Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another event guide. Today we're doing the Aces Proof event. Now, the reason why I haven't covered this before is because it was a very pay-to-win kind of event. But since they have adjusted it with the recent update, they have fixed it where everyone can practically get Leon files. So this is why I'm covering it today. So for any new players, if you're wondering how this event works, it is a multi-day event. Every day you get points. But here, let's go into the rules to go over it. So there we go. This event is divided into stages, each lasting 1 day. Earn points by meeting specific conditions in each stage. Reach the target points to receive rewards. At the end of each stage, ranking rewards will be given based on point rankings. After all stages end, total ranking rewards will be distributed based on the overall event points. So what that means is that every day you get rewards just for completing each task on each day, and then you get rewards at the end of the event as well. So let's look at the rewards. As you can see here, every day I think you guys get the same amount depending on what the milestones are for that day. You can get up from 1,000 points all the way up to 3 million points, at least for day 1. But you can see those rewards on there, not too bad. 2,700 gems and 2 books, both legendary for the exploration and the field skills. So not bad at all. But let's look at the ranking. So as you can see here, this is today's. You can see on the stage ranking, this is what you'd be earning each day. So if you're placing at 100th place, let's say the bottom, you'd still get about 400 gems, you know, one of those special flare guns. But you know, the higher you are, the more you're gonna get. So 20k gems just for 1 day. So not bad at all. Each day has different rewards. I think it's all the same except for day 4. Yeah, day 4 you don't get any of those flares, but you do get these speed ups. So but then it goes back to, okay, yeah, so day 4, 5, and 6 they don't give you any flare guns, but back on day 7 you do. So not too bad. And again, everyone still gets those gems. So even if you place 100th place every single day, that's 4 times 7. What is that? 2,800 gems. Not bad. I don't think so. But at the end of the event, you got the total ranking, and there you go. This is what they changed in the newest patch. So I think it was only the top 5 or the top 10 could get Leon files, but now even people in 100th place can get Leon files. So that's fantastic for everybody, because like I said, it was very hard. It was very pay to win. So unless you were spending a lot of money, you were never going to get any. But now people don't even have to really save that much to get Leon, which is what everyone has been wanting. So but let us go back over the event. So first day is just increasing your power level. So all you really have to do is increase combat power through construction, through research, or troop training. So that is not that difficult. All you gotta do, again, let's go back to our thing. Just pretty much just, you know, upgrading your mansion, you know, researching your research, or just, there you go, getting more combat power by training troops. Not that difficult. Let us jump into the second day. So second day, spin the roulette 1 time. So this one is specific for the try your luck event. I'll show you that in a minute, but you can also increase your score by raising your hero's rank using hero files. So depending on which rank the hero is, depends on how many points you get. So rare heroes, epic heroes, and legendary heroes, having legendary heroes get the most points. And then you can also gather resources by earning points. So not that bad. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, with the try your luck, it's going to be this event here, pretty much like this, you know, spinning the wheel. So once this event starts, you'll start earning points if you spin the wheel. Day 3 is just training your troops. Make sure you're training all your troops. You can also upgrade troops instead of training them. Sometimes that's a little faster. So if you want to try that route, it's much better. So I'll show you how that goes. If we go back into our troops over here. So let's say I'll just speed this up. Just speed it up. But here I could show you if you can have any lesser grade troops, you can upgrade them to your current max. So let's say I want to upgrade this to the current max. There you go. See how it's only an hour and 15 minutes except instead of being 9 hours. So sometimes if you just want to do that, go ahead and do that. Not bad, right? Let's go back to the event. Now, day 4. Now this is increasing your jewel rating by 1. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. But then you can also just increase your points by gathering resources. And also increasing combat power in your research. But let us go into our jewels. Here, I'll show you that. These are going to be our jewel enhancement. So these are going to be these things. You guys won't earn any points if you're not, I believe you have to be Mansion 25 to even use jewels. So unless you guys are not level 25, then you guys don't even have to worry about it. It's just a day you're just going to have to lag behind on. But yeah, you're pretty much going to need your rough jewels and crafting tools. So I don't think I'm going to get to even use it on that day anyway, because I don't have enough. So, but yeah, that is for day 4. Let's go back into our Aces Proof. Day 5, use 1 gear special modification items, use exclusive weapon enhancement fragments, and then just like day 1, just increasing combat power through construction, research, and troop training. So since those last 3 are covered, let's go over the gears special modifications. So pretty much when you go into your hero and go into your gear, I think you guys unlock your gear at level 15 of your mansion. Once you guys hit level 20 on any of your legendary weapons, you can hit that special modification. Now I only have 8 out of 10, so I can't do that, but this is what you'd be doing to earn points. Special modification. Once I hit 10, I could hit that button, and then I'd get points, and also increase the effectiveness of my gear. And then we can also go into our exclusive weapons, since only legendary heroes have them, so there's only 5 ways to do it. So you can enhance these by getting those fragments. You can get those those fragments in the survivor shop, or you can buy them in the store. So let's go over there. So there you go. If you guys just want to spend the money, you guys can get them here. You can also get them in the package store. I believe that they are not there. Right there. Exclusive gear support package. They are separate from each other. So if you guys just want to spend $10 instead of going into the 5 and then 10, you guys can just buy one here and then buy one here. So if you guys want to spend a little money, go ahead. But you can also save your survivor coins if you go into the survivor shop, and you can buy them here. I think I've only been able to buy one of these packs this whole time, so this is the only way free-to-players can get these. Now let us go back into the Aces Proof. I think it's day 6. There you go. Increase operative treasure rating by 1. Defeat infected aberration, and then defeat BOWs. Now this is going to be very good for you free to play, since it's much easier to defeat infected and aberrations. Pretty much going into your world, click on this right here, just search for infected or BOWs. If you have that auto hunt, that'll help you a lot too. And also defeating BOWs. If you go in, I know it's not the berry event right now, but if you have any of these, this will help you find tyrants, and these will also count toward your score. And then for increasing your treasure, if you go into enhance, as long as you guys are increasing your treasure from here, you'll also get tons of points. So not that bad. Let us go back into the Aces Proof. I think that was day 6, yes. And then the last day, using your hero files again. So again, rare, epic, and legendary heroes will give you a ton of points. But at the bottom it says use 1 minute of construction speed up. Same with research and training. So unlike the first day where it says increase your power, this one says use speed up tokens. So it'll pretty much do the same thing for you, but what it wants you to do is use these on the 7th day. So the more you use of those, the more points you get that day. You don't necessarily have to even finish the construction or the research or even the training. All you really have to do is just use those speed ups and you'll gain points. So yeah, that is the entire week of Aces Proof. Again, you guys are going to want to, score high on every day, and then also hopefully you can get that total ranking to get some of these Leon files. So even if you rank at 100th place, you still get 5. So if you rank at 100th place twice on 2 different two different Aces Proofs, then you can have 10 shards to unlock Leon. So it's something, guys. I know it's not the best rewards, but hey, before it was a much harder. It was either VIP packs or be in the top 10 of this pay to win event. So, at least they gave us a bone. But what do you guys think? Is the Aces Proof event still worth it, or are you just gonna skip over it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. I'm hoping this week that we get some new heroes. I think it's gonna happen this week, guys. But again, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.